Okay, nowadays I'll review Convergence Flashpoint Book 1. Time to review Convergence Flashpoint Book 2. Oh, with Wally West and kids. So enjoy the show. Okay, I just saw my intro after this review Convergence Flashpoint Book 2. Now, I know what you're thinking. Javier, you said in your first review you had to Convergence, you would review Book 1 and Book 2 together. I was, but then I changed my mind and reviewed these books separate because even though they are connected, they're more like separate stories. Let me explain. This volume collects the Atom, which is it's a time feed that Ray Palmer joined Forty with Ryan Choi, get the man who killed him, Deathstroke the Terminator, Speed Force, which is actually my favorite story, with Wally West and his kids, various Flashpoint Wonder Woman, Titans, which is an awesome story, and I went Oracle, Batman and Robin, and I went Oracle. Wait, what? That's weird because Batman and Oracle in book 1. Huh. I don't get that. I don't get that, Miss Miller. Weird. Yeah. The trade bit definitely mixes this up because Batman and Oracle are not even in the story. It's actually Harley Quinn and Catwoman and Point Ivy's story. Yeah, the trade didn't mix this up. Oh well. We'll talk about the story, shall we? The Atom, in my opinion, this tie-in to the Aquaman conversion, it's actually the weakest because, well, it's weird. Like the Atom story, it's my weak, not really my favorite story because it's weird and confusing. However, though, the Speed Force story with Wally West and his kids is perfect. Like, holy shit! We can see Wally West and kid actually like kick ass with some flashback. This Speed Channel, long story. It's actually an amazing story. I love Speed Force. Speed Force, this tie-in, this book is my all-time favorite story. Why? Because it showed Wally West, my Flash, not Barry Allen Flash, before Rebirth, obviously, with his kids, well, going to save the day. And when they get shot on their down, Wally West does everything in his power to get him and his kids home to his wife Linda, which I love. Which I'm still wondering with every time in Rebirth is why I could get his kids back and wife. I'm so over that having in Rebirth. Anyways, as far as Convergence Speedboat goes, Speedboat my favorite story. If you're a Wally West fan, you'll love the story because it's a great family story with Wally and his kids, and overall it's a great Flash story. I highly recommend that you get this book to read that story. It's really good. Now for the Titan story. Titans. Compared to Titans, in my opinion, it's enough story I like because it actually redeemed a character that, well, had been, through the dirt recently. Arsenal. It basically tells the story of Arsenal. I know I'm getting spoilers, but this book has been out for years. Since last year. So, sorry about this. The Titan story, in my opinion, is good because it redeemed Arsenal. For those of you who don't know, Arsenal in pre-52 United was, well, how can I say this? In a slump. Why? Because during Cry for Justice, which is another stupid story, this is a pre-52 by the way, he lost his arm, lost his girl, Brienne Harper, and lost basically almost everything. And he became a drug addict. Yeah, Life of Arsenal, when you make a good story, it's really bad. Avoid that. But however, this story, compared to Titans, redeems him. He gets back Brienne back, too much spoiled, and also we get back with the Titan and come back, which is cool. With Start by Detroit and a Beast Boy team up, which is awesome. Compared to Titan, I made a very good story. Is it perfect? No, but you know what? It's a good story. The fourth story, Batman and Robin. We get to see pre-52 Batman and pre-52 Jason Todd with the Grant Morrison suit, and pre-52 Damian Wayne fight these rejects, I think. Basically, they're kind of the Sinister Six, except not really. They're very parody of Marvel characters. Long story. It's a good story for Damian Wayne, Jason Todd's character, and Batman, but it's way the weakest. Oh, the gonna call it the extremists. I never heard about them, so I don't know any about them. They look interesting. Not that great, but you know what? It's still a good tie-in. The final story we get in this book is Poison Ivy and Catwoman and Harley Quinn basically fighting this bunny. Oh yeah, Captain Carrot and the Zoo Crew. Yes, I know it's weird, but you know what? That's the point. It's not really my favorite out of the tie-ins in this collection, but it's okay. Not that great at the Speedboard or Titans or Battle Robin or Superman, but you know what? It's still a good book. It's still a good story. I think that's about it. Now, as for Convergence itself, the tie-ins, in my opinion, are the best thing about this event. But the main event, oh boy, the main event could be train wreck. But if you want to hear my full thoughts on Convergence, I'll probably do a main story review on that eventually. So stay tuned for that. As for Convergence Flashpoint Book 2, compared to Book 1, if I do a comparison between both books, I think Convergence Flashpoint Book 1 is stronger than Book 2. But you know what? Book 2 is still a good book actually in general, because it does pick up Book 1 left off, but it does continue with all the other story left off, sort of. Like, each book is more like a anthology series. So B1, if you want to pick these trades up. Art was good. The writing at the is interesting. The writing is good. The stories are interesting. I think that's about it. I don't think it was worse. Oh, as for the characters, Wally West, in my opinion, is not a bit flat, and Wally West's story is amazing. I love Wally West. He's awesome. Like, always eager to kick ass. The Titan story always be able to Teen Titans that act like the Titans, their family, which is cool. Batman and Robin story is interesting because you get to see Jane Todd in Grant Morrison suit, which is kind of like the Punisher's look, except not really. Yeah, there's one negative I have with Batman and Robin story is that Leonard's costume in this story, it's not that great. It's a Grant Morrison suit, and I like Grant Morrison, but yeah, that costume was really not that good. It was ugly. I'm more a fan of his New 52 look and his pre-52 look when he first came back. That's just me. I think that's about it. Right, into my spoilers. Final thoughts. Final thought on Convergence Book 2, Flashpoint Book 2. If you're a fan of the Flash, like why West, I highly recommend you get this book. But if you're a fan of New 52, yeah, these books were not made like for New 52 fans. These books were made for pre-Flashpoint fans. So be warned about that. If you want to read the main book, oh boy, that's gonna be that you're gonna have to want to read Earth 2, which Earth 2 was and be more specific. That story is horrible. Don't read it. I say stick to tie-ins. That's about it. As for Convergence Flashpoint Book 2, I give my rating for Convergence Flashpoint a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Why not 4 out of 5 stars? Well, mostly because Convergence Flashpoint Book 2 is not strong Convergence Flashpoint Book 1, but as a whole, I'll tell you what, if you combine both books, they're both good stories. I highly recommend you pick up both Convergence Flashpoint Book 1 and Convergence Flashpoint Book 2. And 0 Hour if you want to check that book out too. Anyways, that's my review of Convergence Flashpoint Book 2. Please comment down below you think about the story. That's fine. Do you like it? Do it. Also, what's your favorite Convergence tie-in story? And what's your opinion on Convergence as a whole? Like, do you like it? Do it? Please comment down below and let me know. And send you my review of something. I'll think of something. Also, like a picture page from my Twitter, and please subscribe to my channel. Until this moment, peace out. Longer, why red flags, and please stop and care this. NDC. See ya. Bye.